All right. Hello, first grade friends. It's Miss Davis. If you are choosing to not write a fairy tale this week, you are working on a small moment story or a fall story. Today's lesson for writing is what's the problem? So remember, in our stories, if you're writing a fall story, you have rolled a problem for your story. Or if you're writing a small moment story, you might have a big event in your story that's happening that could also be a problem for you in your small moment story. So today, Miss Davis is going to work out my problem in my fall story. I have this on my story map for my problem. There it is, sorry. Mrs. Davis got marshmallow in her hair, right? So I'm going to use that in my story today as I continue working on the beginning of my story from yesterday. I think I finished up, yes. So I had introduced my characters, my setting, where we are at the pumpkin patch, and then I just finished up with some dialogue saying, "Gather round, friends. We are going to roast some marshmallows over the fire." So now, today, as I'm working through the middle of my story, this is where I am going to introduce my problem. And I've got it sketched out already, ready to go here. So I'm going to tell my reader with details, maybe throwing in some of my five senses, all about the problem getting marshmallow in my hair. Oh! So, Mrs. Davis, class, gathered around the warm campfire. You know what that warm fire is going to do to that marshmallow? Make it really sticky. Ah. Mrs. Davis wanted to make sure everyone stayed safe around the fire. As she turned to warn the class to not get too close. Her long ponytail swung and, oh no, stuck to the gooey, that's a fun word, right? Melting marshmallow. Oh, that one has a lot of emotion. I'm going to put an exclamation mark. So, Mrs. Davis's class gathered around the warm campfire. Mrs. Davis wanted to make sure everyone stayed safe around the fire. As she turned to warn the class to not get too close, her long ponytail swung and stuck to the gooey, melting marshmallow. Oh, I think we need some dialogue here. This friend looks so worried, right? He's going to say, "Oh no!" Mrs. Davis. You have sticky marshmallow in your hair. A boy called out. I'm going to include some of that dialogue up here in my picture too. He said, "Oh no." Write the words, draw the bubble. Oh, and Miss Davis will say something too. I'll stay. Stay back, everyone. I'm going to make sure everyone's safe around the fire, and I didn't even notice my ponytail getting stuck in the marshmallow. All right, friends, I feel like I have a good problem here for the middle of my story. So tomorrow I can work on fixing my problem, the solution or resolution to my story. So today in your writing, whether you're writing a fall story or a small moment, think about that big event. It could be the problem of your story or whatever the really big exciting moment in your small moment, but make sure that you are giving your reader a problem going on in your story or a big moment in the middle of your story. All right, friends, I can't wait to see your writings. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.